Hey Jessica, we're so happy to have you here and happy you got to talk with Nicki Nicole. How was that?
It was amazing. I mean, she was going through a very bittersweet week, but she was in a great mood. I mean, the setting in Miami wasn't the best either. It was raining. We're like in the middle of a hurricane, but she was amazing. I mean, it was great.
And I think she just had her first show in Miami. I know she's been talking about going global, so what did she say?
Well, it was her first major show in Miami. She had already done Coachella the year prior, but she was a little bit nerve-wracking because she wasn't sure if there was an audience for her in Miami. But once she was there, she was surprised to see everybody with all sorts of flags from all parts of the country just singing her songs. So, I mean, I think that motivated her, and hopefully we see a U.S. tour, on the horizons.
And I know you also talked to her about her collaboration. She's worked with Christina Aguilera, Becky G, so how was it to talk about that womanhood?
I love that Nicki Nicole collaborates with women. She's like a loyal girl's girl. That's the first thing I noticed. She says that the best thing about working with women in the studio that she doesn't get to do with men is that, they could just kind of like chismear, kind of just gossip about things that are going on. They go through similar, feelings, heartbreaks, and, friendships and relationships. So she likes having that. And it's just easier when writing with women in the studio, she said.
And you talk about relationships and heartbreaks. As you said, she was going through a bit of a tough week.
She didn't say much, but she did say that, she was healing that week thanks to her fans. She didn't stop any shows. She had, shows in Guatemala that week. She had the Miami show. And she was like, it's very unprofessional of me to kind of just stop to kind of just stop my job, stop what I'm doing for personal things happening. So she kind of prioritizes her career, her fans, and she's very thankful for her fans' support throughout, those tough times.
Sounds like it was a beautiful chat. What was your final takeaway from speaking with Nicki?
Well, we took a shot together, I might say.
Jealous!
Fun.
Brindar por la primera vez en Miami y por la primera etapa en Billboard.
Yes, Nicki. Felicidades.
Dos.
Me perdieron. ¡Ay, Dios mío!
I see someone she's so young. I think she's like 23 or 24, something along that. But she's just very humble. She's very mature for her age, and she has her, her priorities straight. Like, she knows what she wants and she goes for it, and that's something that I really admired. And I love that about her. And she loves her fans. Literally after every sentence, even though the question may not have been related to that, it always ended with like, my fans. I love my fans and I do anything for them.
Oh, that sounds like the best. Make sure next time you give me a call, I want to be there. And
For the
thanks
shot?
so much for the shot, obviously. Thanks so much for calling in. We appreciate you.